What's up, peeps? We're back on. I streamed for a little bit earlier. Gonna jump back on. Don't have much else to do, so we obviously have our splash potions of weakness. So there's a couple things that we need to do now. So one of those being we need apples. And make sure we don't have any more saplings over here. And we need more gold. I mean, we have a decent amount of gold. Still need a little bit more. Let's move some of this stuff around. I'm trying to think, because we're gonna need... Give me these. Well, we're gonna need 20 golden apples, I think. So, and then obviously we want to have some for ourselves if we need them as well. So, first order of business is going to be we need to cut down some trees. Because we need to get apples. So let's go and get cut down a bunch of oak trees, plant some, cut them back down. We'll go to the home base near the sugarcane farm so we can try and keep that going. I want to turn this up. Let's go to 16. It should be okay. Loads in. Yep, and then we might go to the Badlands and do some mining out there. We'll see. I want to know what happened to that villager. That's still, I don't understand what could have happened to them. And how they disappeared. Wouldn't make sense that they would have died, because like when he kills them, they turn into a villager, a zombie villager. They don't turn into, they don't like actually die. They turn into a zombie villager. So I don't understand how that works, but so let's go over here. We're going to we'll have the sugarcane farm hopefully running when we're over here. So, and then the iron farm, I might build the iron farm over in this area, maybe up over here on the side. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so let's plant some of these, and then I wonder if we have apples here. We might have some here. Two. Yeah, that's it. Another saddle. Excuse me. Okay, so only 2. Do I still have bones? Couple should, yeah. Okay. Let's make a bunch of bone meal. So we'll just grow some trees. I also want to know what happened to all my food, because we're almost out. We definitely killed a lot of cows. I thought we had more than this, but I guess not. So Yep, didn't do much. I watched the Bourne Ultimatum with Matt Damon. Really good movie, really good action movie. So I actually bought them in 4K a few weeks ago when I was out. So I bought it's the Bourne Ultimatum and the Bourne Supremacy. They had both of them, $15 a piece. So I mean, they were used, but I mean, it played great. It's been so long since I watched that movie. I was a lot younger then, so I didn't really follow the story, but so I'll watch the Bourne Supremacy at some point, but and this will give us some wood too, which would be good to have. So yeah, I might build the iron farm like right up in here. I'm not sure, because I mean we can also do it like in that area right behind the trees. I mean, it really also depends on how big we want to even make it, because we can make a pretty big iron farm. I don't know. There's lots of things to consider when building one. So okay, it looks like everything. I believe it is. Yeah. I won't complain about getting a supply of apples either. They're good to have. You can make the golden apples with. I would love to do maybe at some point once we have an elytra and a creeper farm. That's something we need to build soon too, so we can start getting a gunpowder supply made up before we have an elytra. All right, let's plant a bunch of these. Tomorrow's my last day off vacation before I go back to work, so I mean, I gotta go to bed early. So I gotta work early the next morning. Seven. Well, actually, technically only 5. Well, there's another one. I feel like we had more though. But guess not. Start clearing some of these other ones out too. So why not? There'll be more jungle wood too. So. Oh, what we need to build actually is that's what we need an iron farm for, really. Is our semi-automatic crop farms. I'd like to do at least like one for each. 1 potatoes, 1 carrots, 1 wheat. But maybe even 2 for each, who knows. But you need dispensers, which, I mean, we could make those. But the big issue is you need a water bucket in each one. So that's where the iron shortage comes into play. So, I mean, just more caving can help in general, obviously. You know, whenever we see iron, we need to grab it, which, I mean, I pretty much do. I really try not to leave any, so. It's a matter of how many hoppers we made and all that kind of stuff, so. Some more apples. I definitely felt like we had more, but I guess not, so. We're getting sticks, too. So we want to make some. I wonder if there's a way that we could make like almost like a stick farm, I guess, with trees. It might be something we obviously, I mean, the easiest way would just be to cut down trees, but for the Fletchers, I don't know. I'm sure you could do something like that, like just put a bunch of running water and plant a bunch of trees in the middle. Let the stuff drop. I don't know. Just a thought. But yeah, but I was planning probably in. See, I don't feel like this area is big enough. I mean, we might be able to expand, but we might just have to build a lot of stuff on the desert. I feel like, I mean, there's pros and cons. Like, you know, obviously there's no dirt over there, so we'd have to bring all of our own dirt over there. But I think that, I mean, we don't have to. We might have to terraform it a little bit and like tear some areas down. But overall, like it should be a lot faster to build on. We don't have to worry about expanding a lot and like doing all other stuff. So see, only 40 sugarcane. We've been here for several minutes, so I've like, because that's I think what this area is going to be actually is we're going to expand this out eventually once we have enough resources. Because obviously iron and redstone are a big part of that. So just have to do more spelunking. Give me the spider eyes. I'm gonna put the saplings and other stuff back in here. Put the bone meal off. Anything else? Not really. So make sure we get any more apples. I'm not worried about saplings or the last couple sticks. Yeah, that should be everything. Got our animals looking good. Let's go ahead and actually do this real quick. Yeah. All right. Let's breed these boys. Might go through a whole stack on just the cows here. Making sure we get everybody. Everybody in the back, everybody in the middle, everybody on the left and the right. The west, the east. Anybody else? Need one more. Don't tell me. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'll read you guys. There you go. An even number of them. Okay. I'm not gonna breed chickens. I need a hoe. Which I feel like we already fixed that spot, but I guess not. And then actually we can do the potatoes and stuff, I think, while we're here. Dang, I used all that wheat already. Yeah, this ain't gonna cut it. And only 10 apples is not gonna cut it. Getting a lot more. All right, got some taters that we can use. Got our bamboo growing that we can use at some point as well. So let's drop off our hoe and the poisoned potatoes. Poisoned potatoes. Got these last few over here. Fill all this in. Okay. Nice. Got some potatoes. And this is why I don't breed the chickens. So I'm just gonna start collecting eggs again. These are all empty, or they have glass in them, I guess. I forgot about that. Okay. So we need glass. That's over here. And that one, yeah. Okay. I mean, we could make tinted glass too with the shards that we have, so that might be something we do to make more tinted glass. So I already have the observers to expand, and obviously the dirt or whatever. So I could definitely get the rails to do it. The biggest issue, I think, is the pistons because of the iron. So I think with the amount of iron that we need to do everything, I think the iron farm is the most doable right now, depending, I mean, depends on how big we make it. That's the thing, because I can make a regular, I mean, a normal sized one, which, I mean, it's an iron farm, so you'll get iron from it, right? But we can make a bigger one, which would mean we need more hoppers. We haven't got any since I last checked it. Because I know I have 7 hoppers in the chest with the villagers in the trading hall. I know that there's 7 in that chest there last I checked. So, and then, I mean, there's no, we already grabbed all the iron and stuff from here. Give me the glowstone. That's something we could do some with. Give me the glow ink sacks too. I might try and do something with those. And glass. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's just head back home then. And yeah, see, I think just clearing a lot of this out, just flattening all of it, could definitely be good for some of the farms. So, Paul GG does build a really good potato farm. The issue with that is you need a lot of villagers. I mean, that's something. That's a possibility, something that we could do. I don't know if I will. And then the iron farm that he built in the new video, I think he just uploaded it today actually, is nuts. Like, he used, give me a second. All right, we're back. Just a question at work. Gas tier. So much random stuff in these chests. Got the glowstone. Got some wood. We actually have 5 more hoppers here, so we really should have enough hoppers to build an iron farm. Which, besides water, which we already have a water bucket, and we have 3 more buckets here, is more than enough. Because we need more buckets than that to make it one of the semi-automatic wheat farms. So I think for each one, it's like 7 or 8 water buckets. Because you have to have a water bucket in each dispenser. So, I mean, it costs a lot of iron to build that stuff. So, okay. Let's put that stuff back in there. Anything else useful that I'm missing? I don't think so. So we got 55 there. So those need to go on those. Let's see if we can do that real quick. We probably can. And then, yeah, I still want to 12 levels. I still want to add more stuff to these boots too. Unbreaking, mending, probably feather falling would be good. So let's just throw them in there for now. Okay, spider eyes can go in here. Sticks can go in there. All right, let's go with. Let's make as many golden apples as we can, and then we might be able to actually heal some of these villagers. so let's try this. We'll head down that way. Let's get a minecart. I need to fill this in, actually. Let's do that now, too. Because we have the rails. We should hopefully have all of them. We might not have quite enough. No, I don't think we'll have enough to fill this whole thing back in. Because we're using them in the sugarcane farm. A thunderstorm out there in Minecraft. There's not a real thunderstorm. NFL Pro Bowl was on. I get that the players don't want to get injured and that kind of stuff, but it's like they need to do something else. Like, you know, the competitions and stuff are really fun, but like, you know, nobody wants to watch two-hand touch football. Like, that's literally what they were doing. So they need to figure it out on how to do it different. Yeah, like, I don't want the players to get injured from playing in the Pro Bowl, especially, I mean, I'm a Colts fan. Jonathan Taylor, like, imagine, you know, try and cut up the field and then boom, like, he's done. Like, yeah, I would be pretty upset about that. Okay, I can do 4 more. I'm gonna do... I want to do different guys. Do these 4, I think. Yeah, so that definitely worked. Now, it takes time. It's not an instant thing. It can take up to a few minutes, I think, for each. So, but as long as you push that piston back up, the zombie can't hit them because he's 2 blocks tall and they're 2 blocks up. He can't hit a block above himself. So we're good there. I need to keep this on me. Let's throw all the potatoes in here. And then I'm going to start putting some signs, I think, on the front. So this guy, I remember, was mending. This guy was protection. I remember this guy was sharpness. I think this was our other mending guy. Oh, I can't fit those together. Which, I mean, it makes sense. So we'll throw it up there. So we're just gonna... What else can we do instead of sitting here waiting for these guys? I'm gonna kind of go around here, get some loot, and light stuff up again. Too damn loud, bro. Literally heard you. You're also slow. Yeah, we'll just go through here and grab. I know there's a bunch of stuff over here that we haven't gotten yet, so. Nice. Villagers. Switch back. But also, so Paul Gigi's video actually was good. It was definitely helpful because I always thought that you had to have a zombie for those farms, but I don't think you do. I think, well, actually, I know that you don't have to because once you have enough villagers, golems will spawn automatically. So it's just a matter of we need to get a bunch of villagers together. So we can get golems that spawn. So the golems, as a Minecraft mechanic, they spawn basically to protect the villagers so that they don't die. When in reality, like, you know, they can spawn standing in water. So they'll spawn on a platform that has water on it and they'll get pushed down. I'll be right back. Look at all this iron we're finding here. Some nice veins of iron. 42 ores. And that's just the ore. That's not even the raw iron. Pretty good caves down in here, I'd say. Let's jump down here. Anything that we can find. Don't see anything. Got a couple iron ores too. Might be able to get some diamonds out of that. I think I said iron, but I meant diamond. How do we? Okay, we'll just run across here. Lighten this shit up. Some more iron. We still need to find a lush cave. Haven't found one of those. Which I would highly recommend if you're trying to, you know, break into YouTube. Obviously, I'm not a big YouTuber, but, you know, if you're trying to kind of break in on the scene and, you know, gain viewers, watch other YouTubers, watch other people that play the same content that you want to play, like I watch other YouTubers because you can actually learn some really valuable information from watching other people's videos that can help you. Number one, it can help you look smarter, but then the people that watch you, then they know. So then they're gonna learn something from you. They're gonna keep on watching to learn more things. It's like from Paul GG, I learned that on how you can find the lush caves super easily. So there's the new tree. It's called the Azalea Tree. It's got a different type of leaf. Now it's just oak wood, which another YouTuber that I watch called Waddles, he's actually disappointed by that, which I agree with. Like, you know, it's technically, like, they call it a different type of tree, right? But the only thing that's different is the leaves. Everything else, the wood is just oak wood. So kind of boring, but if you find one of those, you can actually find a lush cave underneath somewhere, right underneath the tree. So it's actually a really good tip. So that way I know, like later on, you know, when I'm like, okay, you know, I want to find a lush cave. Like, oh, well, I know that, you know, as long as I find an azalea tree, I can find a lush cave. See, and I didn't know that before. And there's going to be tons of people that watch my stuff that didn't know that before either. So then by telling them that, they're going to know. What? Two gunpowder. Small little cave in here. I got some diamonds right there. Got two things of diamonds right here. What's up, boys? Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Chicken. Alright, we're gonna need some more torches. Get all this iron that's over here. Missed, bro. Wow, you suck. Get all those resources. All right. 1. 2, 3. Nice vein here. Yes. Holy shit. Oh my god. How many was that? Like 11? 10? Ooh, baby. And more iron. Oh, lordy. Alright, let's get this redstone. Turn it into a really nice trip here. Okay. There's gonna be a bunch of mobs over that way. There's I mean some resources over there, but not a ton. Let's just start heading back to the base, because the villagers should all be, the ones that we did should all be done by now, I believe. Alright, grab the raw gold, or the gold ore, whatever. Came from up here. Get some blocks. Don't need that. Yeah, we've got to get a new bow going very soon. Besides, excuse me, actually Infinity I think is the only bow enchantment villager that we got. So we're gonna have to enchant and combine bows and books, basically. Because we got Infinity obviously, but and then Unbreaking we can put on it. Everything else we're gonna have to get. Okay, so let's we need to block this up. What's up, boys? A lot of you were looking mighty fine. Nice. So that's not 1-to-1 quite yet. I feel like we can get it there though. So let's I'm not gonna try it again, but so is there anything that we need right now? I mean, we could use more efficiency. I don't need sharpness 5. I don't think there's anything specific that we need right now. Okay, so we're gonna head out actually. I'll throw the signs in here since that's what we're using them for. Yeah, so apples and gold are the issues right now, basically. I'm gonna add these on where I can. If I used all the powered rails, I could probably fix that one part of it, but you have to have redstone on that whole thing, so like I'd have to have redstone on every single one to keep it going. We're actually gonna end this episode. We're actually gonna shut down for the night. We're not gonna keep streaming here. I feel like we got a lot of stuff done today, and I don't really have a plan for what else we should do exactly right now next. So I guess before we get off, we could let's mine all of the ores that we have. So much of it is deep slate too. Like all of it is deep slate. So let's do all that. We can throw all this on top. We don't have our fortune pickaxe on us. Cut through here. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one. No big deal. We'll just fill it back in as we go. Might need that. Could you imagine if I placed all those blocks down? Okay. And then just diamonds, so we'll do those last on their own. I've had a really good... Number one, I found some really good veins. Like that one I honestly think was like a 10 vein. We literally saw right before that we found one, and then on the other one we found two. So we've had pretty good luck, number one, at finding diamonds, but then our fortune luck has been pretty good too on everything, not just diamonds. Like, we might need not even have enough room for all this stuff, honestly. I forgot the block is. We turn into raw iron. Yeah, depending on how much raw iron we get, we might not have enough room for all this. I might have to mine all the way through and then run back over here and get the rest. Yeah, and also to build an iron farm, we won't need any redstone, so that's another positive. We have enough. Okay. I will switch all that. So let's go drop this stuff in the furnace real quick. All the raw stuff. Let's drop all these blocks off. Okay. Clean up my inventory real quick. Got a lot of gunpowder. Looting works really well. Okay, we got tons of redstone. So let's turn it all into blocks. Put it all in there. Put that in there. All right, so off 17 diamond ores. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not looking. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 44. So that's over double. It's pretty good, I would say. Compared to how many diamonds we have. I would definitely take that. Alright, let's get this stuff cleaned up a bit. Give me my sticks. Give me some coals. Craft more torches. Alright, let's just put this on the rail. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also make sure you follow me on Twitch so you know when all of my new content goes live. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Goodbye.